Well, a very pleasant hello to you, and hopefully you're doing well as we get out and it's the morning show. Uh, we've been away a little bit of time as we've been really getting some things. I'll take care of that one and take care of that one. There, got two birds with one stone. And hopefully all is well. We've got a lot to talk about. The mailbag really full, and so hang in there. Um, the train is on the tracks, and morning show straight ahead for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Dot did it did dot did it did it dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did it. Baby, come home to me. Did dot did it dot. I saw the baby.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, and fries. Big Polly's is just right to watch the game. There's plenty of parking too. Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
Hello, friends. Pinella Brothers, 1701 Hamilton Street, provided funding for this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers. Hey, I did a disappearing act here on Halloween. How's that? You don't get that on every show. And how you doing? Really a rainy day, and I totally unbelievable. We're gonna talk about weather as we get through, and a whole bunch more. But let's get to the mailbag, and I'm going to talk about what's going on this morning, and we go over to Speedway, okay, and I did not in any way, shape, or form want to bother the guy. Okay. However, he came in and we knew he was with the SWAT team. And there's been a massive SWAT activity around Morton, Lunton, and the old Thaddeus Stevens this morning. And Ronnie Dam, thanks for that. As we'll put that here. And but they were definitely out and about, and it's we'll keep you posted on any news, okay, that we get from that. So that in from Ronnie, and I give her credit as she poked around and let us know about that. Now, as we continue on, Mike, thank you for the call, and I will be back in touch as we're going on. PA Smart is expanding apprenticeships for plumbing to early childhood careers, education careers. You know, we need to go back to that 1970s education, and it'll be amazing. Barbara Boucher, I can't say the last names. Sometimes when they're Polish, it's difficult for me. Thanks for joining, Barbara. And again, thank you down at Two Fat Guys in an Oven for everything you do. And they, at Two Fat Guys in an Oven, have their specials out today. And they're cute. I think they tried to make little turkeys. And I'm not sure, but wow. And with the mailbag, you guys have really done a job. Now, the Caravan El Bargio, and they've got early bird specials on their buffet. And you should know that. And get down there and enjoy their great food. They have a lot of things that are absolutely phenomenal, and it's a proud sponsor of NCTV45. So I want to make sure I give a shout out to that. The mailbag loaded. Janet Rose. And Janet, I thank you. But up in Newcastle, where they're having this little tiff, and that person had become part of it, Janet. I wished him well, he wished me well, and we moved on. So, just to let you know, you're a little late with your comment. And let's get down to Youngstown and surrounding area. I don't mention their stuff over there in Youngstown because they have a very difficult time, okay, with viewing what we do, okay. So if you don't like what we do in Newcastle, I tell people what they're doing in Elwood. They do a lot of great things down there, and hats off to the Elwood City Medical Center, okay. They're just phenomenal, and I really enjoy talking to them when I'm down there. So Hauk, Jacob Hauk, welcome. Adam Chumner and David Ferrari, thanks for the kind comments. as we continue down. Sarah Aiken, thank you. And I want to get this out. Happy birthday going out to Susan Picaro and Karen Cook, Pee Wee Thomas, Mary Squiglia, Union Girl, Michelle, Italian name now. They're Bono, Benny, Bueno. Okay, so thanks. Deborah Colononic, another Union Girl. Jim Fontana, Debbie Thomas. Okay, get that second piece of birthday cake and enjoy. Anthony Cooper with Keep Your Candy and Happy Halloween from the Italian group, and that was really kind of cute. Now, Bill Gabriel, thanks for liking NCTV45. And Missy Suber Flamina, thank you for your kind comments. And I'm going to get to these people quick. Barb Brzozak, thanks in Elwood City. Thanks for writing us and thanking us on those community events. Laura Hink, thank you from Union Township. Again, Trick or Treat rescheduled 4 to 6 on Saturday because of the weather. Roger Butchie, thank you for the kind comments. And as we go through, and here's a question, and I didn't see it, they removed the post. So I guess can't see what they were talking about. And Lou Abraham, thank you as we continue down. 2 new followers, Mary Glasser and Thomas Weir, thank you for being part of NCTV45. And that's going to close out our morning show mailbag with Heather Armstrong. And thanks for watching. And everybody that sent in. It's great to hear from you, and really great that you sent in all that stuff. Now, as I get, and happy Halloween, Jamie Lynn, and Jenny Lynn does some great things in town, and I want to mention the Humane Society. As we approach winter, and the winter gets bad and cold, and we know what that's about. Please don't leave those dogs, pets that you have outside. Really concerned about that. The Newcastle Red Hurricane and in the Shannick Lancers in the playoffs, and that leads us in and segues us to the Cedars Sports Corner. And you know what? How about those Washington Nationals? 6-2 win. They won all their games in Houston. So much for that home field advantage. I don't know what that's about. And the Cavs, they win 117-111 over the Bulls. Celtics, my personal favorite, they took the Bucks 116-105, and the Pacers 118-108. So great football this weekend. St. Francis takes on Duquesne, and Virginia Tech takes on Notre Dame. Also, the Oilers, Edmonton Oilers take on the Pittsburgh Penguins Saturday at 1 p.m. And Pitt takes on Georgia Tech down in Georgia. North Dakota will be at Youngstown. Now, with all of that being said, let's get to the Cedar Sports Corner. And folks, don't flip out if it takes me a second to hit the buttons as we go through this. And when we get back, I got to shout out to a lot of great things that you can do in Newcastle on Saturday that maybe you weren't thinking about. Let's go to sports and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Let's get to NFL football. San Francisco traveling to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. That's the NFL version of Halloween football. Now, over in the NBA, short matchup, Miami at Atlanta, Denver at New Orleans, and San Antonio, they'll be at the Clippers. Over in Major League Baseball, yes, as we stroll out, they're finishing up the World Series, and since we're pre-recorded, I didn't know if they were going to have a travel day. Last night it was Washington at Houston, and I'll give you the score. Sometimes when you're going across these things, you just happen to see one that doesn't make sense. Thursday, Calgary at Nashville in hockey. Montreal at Vegas, the Vegas Knights. And that's only not a lot of hockey going on. And let's take a look at the football schedule. This Thursday, your West Virginia Mountaineers take on number 12 Baylor. Georgia Southern takes on Appalachian State. And believe it or not, college basketball right around the corner. They'll kick off November 5th. And wow, everybody's playing November 5th. If you play college basketball, November 5th is your day. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. Go over to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage, watch the games, enjoy. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food. Friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Get to Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge. Complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Hey there, we're back. As I fumbled around, I have an outstanding idea for you. This Saturday, as we get the rain, leaves falling down, Friday, playoff football, and we'll try and get a few highlights for you. Get to Vinte. You, your wife, your girlfriend, get a nice glass of wine, get their cheese tray, and it's like, if you're Italian, you know what I mean. I mean, it has prosciutto and salami and pepperoni, and it's beautiful. Okay, sit there, have a nice glass of wine, get that, and then after, go out and eat. It'll be a splendid evening, and say, hey, we're celebrating November 2nd because October was such a doggone long month. When you look at October, I mean, the first day of October was a Tuesday. That left Sunday and Monday. The last day of October left Friday and Saturday. I mean, it was almost 5 full weeks. That was a killer. And just unbelievable. Billy Cook, yes, I did put your name into the Pittsburgh Pirates. They need a manager. I think you're the man for the job, because these guys they're hiring aren't from Newcastle. Last time they won, they had a Newcastle manager. So that becomes evident to me what they have to have. So, and you know, if you go to Vinte, they still have a lot more of that Vinte where, like, have that gold lion. I know you watched Newswatch this morning, so you know what their insignia looks like, and it's beautiful. So why don't you give that a try? Vinte, Newcastle's winery. If you're going to the game, that because of Mike White, in my opinion, in his goofy article, is making everybody drive around this Friday, be aware that work zone speed cameras are getting deployed. So if you're speeding through a work zone, we said this on Newswatch this morning, you're going to have an issue. Okay. Now, also, they're working on the Butler building downtown. They've taken another floor off as they're going down floor by floor. And we'll have 2 places, the Economy Shoe Building, which is empty, the Sanitation Authority, and the ladies' dress shop there, side by side. And which brings me to the thing, and I hope they're able to pull it off, about the Christmas parade. Now, the Christmas parade, November 23rd, And they're planning to open the ice rink at 1, have the parade at 3, pop up family festival at 5, and then fireworks at like 7 or 8 o'clock. And it does make it hard when a lot of buildings were getting torn down. But in the word of one councilman, nobody was moving into those buildings before somebody said, hey, let's take this down. You know, if you have an idea, get out there and do it. And I say that because NCTV45, look, I was doing this before Fox News started their Fox Nation app. And if you go to NCTV45 app, like, you can put it right on your cell phone. I have it on mine, and it works really great. It brings you right to NCTV45, the train. It's right there. And I can press it and go right to the app and right to what's going on, and it refreshes itself. You get all the updates. NCTV45 app, like, a great thing to have. Then you don't get all these people here. And you know what? Let's talk about Focus NC parts 1 and 2 that included Act 47, because everybody, if you're inside this county, this better concern you. This is the county seat here, and things have to get better. Now, the people inside the city are the only ones that can vote for mayor, for home rule, for all those things. Home rule is very important, so I urge you to know the facts. And I urge you to watch Focus NC Part 1 and Part 2. Act 47, I have, and the debate, because it's more than just a debate between two people. It's a debate between a lot of things. And I outlined what Act 47 says. And the guy from Eckerd Siemens was there. And, you know, I think basically when I look at these pictures and you take a look at them, I think Chris Fry wants to try a Barack Obama look-alike contest. I think that's what he's up to now. I don't know. Maybe he's modeling some new clothes. Here he got his picture like that. But what he says on these things, the statute says you're not able to do. He is specifically on this one, outlined cutting taxes. If you cut somewhere, okay, you have to raise it in another place. That's not me. That's not me being mean. I wish him no ill will. But the statute says you got to do this. And when either or, one of the three, Constance, Alisco, or Fry is elected, we're still in Act 47. And unless you voted for home rule, and even if you did, we only have 36 months, 3 years, to get it together. So please, be an informed candidate. Don't go for the rhetoric, as I keep telling you. Now, let's move on to the weather. And raining, yes. A lot, yes. Because here you go. Is that colorful enough for you? It's raining from Sandusky all the way through to Clarion. It's closing in on Latrobe. It's already down in Pittsburgh. So it is just one rainy day. If you don't expect there to be anything but rain, uh, that's just how it is. And wow, take a look at that. Now, currently in Newcastle, we're at, and when I came into the station this morning, it was 61 degrees. Okay, and I want to check right now. We've got up to 63. We gained 2 degrees, 97% humidity. Yeah, this looks like 100% to me. I don't know. Winds from the south at 7 miles an hour. And barometric pressure 29.67, dew point 67, visibility 8 miles. That's hard to believe, okay, because it is raining like you can't believe. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and I'm going to be clicking away to try and get it to you quick, because my man forgot to press the buttons. So I get it. No problem. No reason to have agita over the small stuff. Here we go. Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, folks, I know you can hear me, but you can't see me. So I'll just start giving you the weather and hang in there as we get right to it. Now, currently, I said in Newcastle it is 63 degrees, and I gave you all of the things. Tonight, there is a wind advisory. And that's the reason, I think, for moving Halloween to Saturday from 4 to 6. Everywhere in the county, it's supposed to be a lot nicer, and that's what they're going to do. 100% chance of rain today, as you already know. So tonight, a lot of wind. Chance of showers, windy, and 34. Wind gusts 22 to 28 miles an hour. It will clear out on Friday. Now, Friday, gradual clearing, 44, wind gusts 28. That's going to dry us out for a mostly clear low of 29. High school football, definitely cold this weekend. Saturday, mostly sunny and 49. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 29. And the frost will be kicking up. Sunday, partly sunny, 43. And Sunday night, partly cloudy, 29. Now, that's why I said go to, they say, get that glass of wine Saturday, because you're not dealing with temperatures that are real hot. Now, Monday, mostly sunny, a high of 52. Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 37. And Tuesday, mostly cloudy, high of 54, 40% chance of showers. And then on Tuesday night, you're going to get, the chance of rain will increase from 40% to 50%. Chance of showers, mostly cloudy, 37. And then Wednesday night, partly sunny and 47. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and special thanks to Tuscany Square, Jane Mickle and Sons, as we experienced this technical difficulty, and I'm not sure at all why. So as I get back, I'm going to bid you a farewell and watch Newswatch at noon. We'll have this cleared up and try to get everything taken care of. So thanks, and make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45 and have a friend tell a friend. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, tell them we're available anytime on your time. Make sure you take the umbrella with you. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And we'll see you again at noon. Have a great day, everybody.